Hey, how's everyone doing? Just thought I'd do an easy check-in like this. I have a few more prints that I have made by dipping in caustic. And I thought instead of breaking out my bloggy, I just show you this way. It's the first week that I've had in a few where I don't really have to go out and do anything. So I've been kind of just focusing on these encaustic dipped prints, and I'm very much enjoying making these. So this morning I had one strip of this Goyu paper that I couldn't figure out exactly what I was going to print on it. It was long and thin, and I could have made a number of very small prints on it, but I didn't really want to go that small, so I decided to do sort of a panorama. So I'm putting the white paper behind it so that you can see the detail. So this is just from a digital image that I made. It looked like on my Flickr, I was looking at it, it was from last December, so it was when I was out for Christmas. Now if I don't put the paper behind it, you can see the translucency of it, and I guess if I hold it like this, you can see how the light shines through it. So I'm still considering options of how to mat and frame these. They're going to need more of like a shadow boxy kind of thing. The glass, I don't think, should be directly against the. Oh, look at, there's a little bubble in there. How funny! Right against the wax and resin, because it might get kind of goopy. I would imagine over time, as long as it's kept in it doesn't get too hot, where it is sort of a temperature controlled environment, just like a house really, but it should maybe even harden a little bit over time, a little bit more, because of the resin in it. Now I have a few more, and these were all from the Holga. I have one kind of cool like that. It can kind of backlit. Now there shouldn't be anything too hot behind it, so just again thinking about how they would be presented, because they are wax. But this one was taken in Central Park when we were there, I don't know, 2011, 2010. But I really like it when it gets the white behind it, because it makes the contrast and the colors really pop. So there's that one, and I like that. There's like a lot of detail. This, like I say, this is from a Holga. I think this one was probably on Portra film when I took it. And then I have a couple of Pony Pasture here in Richmond. This was in spring a couple of years ago. This I believe is Ektar. It was on Ektar film when I took it. You can see the bluebells there. And then there's one more from that same roll of film. And with the white behind it. So I've got some more paper on the way, and I also have some big sheets of watercolor paper that is coated for cyanotypes, and I should be doing my cyanotypes because we still have sunshine, but wouldn't you know, I'm just like not inspired in that direction for whatever reason. I don't know why that happens. It's like I get on this track where I'm working on these particular kinds of images, and I don't know what I want to do with the others just yet, and if I need to make some new negatives to use in them. I don't know. So I've got that going on, and then I'm going to be chicken sitting starting tomorrow for a neighbor, and then next week I've got kids camp Monday through Thursday, and I'm going to be chicken sitting that whole time too, but that's just going over to the house 2 or 3 times a day. And then I'm going up to Rockville for the little artist and sort of an artist business kind of conference, presentations by people in the arts industry. I don't even know what you call it. And that'll be good. I'm going to go up early because it starts, the presentations start at 9 a.m. on Saturday. That would be the 12th. And I'm not going to get up at 4 in the morning to drive up there to make sure I'm there for 9 o'clock. I'll just go ahead and spend the night. And there's somebody that I met that was a juror at the show that I had the cyanotype in back in, when was that? February, something like that. February, March. And I'm going to get together with her just to talk about art and work and that sort of thing. And then I don't know what I'm going to do Saturday night, Friday evening, afternoon. I'll get together with her. Saturday evening, I'll have to figure out something to do to entertain myself. I'll be staying in Bethesda, and I don't know, maybe I'll see if I can find any DC friends that want to meet up or something. I suppose I could metro down into the DC area. And then I come back from that, and that following Thursday I go out to California, and that'll be like the last of my bopping around for the summer. And then when I get back, I'll finish up the kids camp at the end of that week when I come back. So it's going to be, I mean, August is going to fly by. I'm feeling a little bit, I'm not sleeping real well, or sleeping enough or something. Trying to figure that out. I think that things will probably be a little bit unsettled until I do come back from my trip to California. And then the fall will be coming, and that's always a good time to sort of hunker down and start nesting and feeling a little bit more grounded, maybe. We'll see. I don't know. I always think I'm going to be a little bit more grounded, and then I'm not. What else have I been doing? Oh, I tried another dating app, and I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't think men like me or are attracted to me or something, but then I don't try real hard. I don't put up pictures that don't look like I do in everyday life, and I don't say things that aren't authentic and true. And so, oh well, whatever. It's the least of my concerns at this point, but I like my independent time because of all the creative things I do that require my focus in that direction. But it is challenging for me, having lived with, a partner for so many years and being somebody who deals with anxiety and that sort of thing, to just, it's not that I can't get along, clearly I can do everything I need to do, but it's just kind of exhausting not having a support system really in place where I am here. So I just keep tweaking that, trying to figure out what's the best thing. So Okay, there's a little check-in for, let's see, today's Wednesday. I've kind of done these check-ins on Wednesday. We didn't have weapons practice this morning. I did go to practice last night, Aikido, but I don't know if I'll go tomorrow because there's a photo book meetup, and I kind of want to go to that. So anyway, there you go. I hope you're all doing well. Bye.